Hey everybody, it's December and it's December 13th, Tuesday, 2022. It's been a while since I've tried to put any videos together. I'm going to try to get what I got all already shot and put it together and get it into on YouTube. Year's been kind of chaotic between health issues and trying to, take care of just regular day things. I went through the last year trying to find a hobby, something to keep me busy so I don't just go crazy. One of the things I started out with was I thought I'd get back into raising fish. That didn't work out so well. It's a bit of a fail. I ended up right now, 12 months later, I've got a small bed of fish, and he's in here somewhere. I see him there in the corner on the side. Anyway, and then I've got a grumpy gourami, which he's the survivor of all the fish that I started out with, which is kind of weird. I don't know if it's weird or not. It just seems to be tougher than any fish I've ever had. That's not focusing. Focus, focus. There we go. And then I decided to polish some rocks. And all my polished rocks for the whole year ended up in the aquarium. So, and I gave a bunch away. I made a few things out of them. And for the most part, gave away the tumbling stuff to my grandkids, let them kind of figure out what they'd like to do with it. And then I built an electric bike. Actually, I built three. Bought a crate one, from the factory straight up. Little EV bike, electric. It says it's a mountain bike. This thing's huge, 27.5 inch tires. It's like 5 feet long. This thing's barely 4 feet long. This is my do-it-yourself one. The last of my three that I did. I did a three-wheeler. Didn't care for the way it rode. Tried to do a little a Huffy. Well, the Huffy frame was too light; it wouldn't accept it. So I bought this Kent, which was on sale from Walmart. The frame, and I took the bits from the other one, the three-wheeler was front-wheel drive, and put it on this one. So this is a coaster bike in the back, three powers in the front, 500 watt, 36 volt. Does fine. It's quiet. I put a front brake on it because the coaster brake on this just wasn't quite up to snuff. I also put a little rack on it, and that's about it. It's pretty much just a stock bike with the EV bits on it, and it works really good. I gave the Huffy and the rear wheel power on it. The rear, it looks like this one, but it works in the back instead of the front, and it's a gravel bike. And anyway, he's going to try to put it together and use it. So I gave that to my son. So anyway, and the three-wheeler, I took it apart. He's saving bits of it for a four-wheel bicycle setup, and that's where I'm at with that. So then I had to get into something else. And what I've gotten into is something I wanted to do since I was a kid, was learn how to work an old style tube type radios. And so I bought two here. The one on top is from 1941, just before America got into the war, World War II. The one below is 1946, just after we got done with World War II. Over here, I have mid to late 50s two portables and a tabletop Zenith. The two portables are Philcos, those leather cases, AM only. And they have a special batteries that you can no longer buy to power as a portable radio, but luckily for me, it comes with plugs. But with all of these, because they're practically untested, I got them off eBay, so I have no idea the condition of them. Supposedly, this one on the bottom, the green one, square one, was refurbished. It has a modern polarized plug on it. The one on top, it appears not to be have touched at all. I went through the back of it. It's got all but one of the original tubes to it. It's a Philco True Tone. The other one's an odd name. It's hard to make out because the grill's gone on it, or the nameplate's kind of wore out. So I'm still True Tone. One's a tone, the other one's a something tone. Anyway, they're all something tones. But that's it. This one's made out of walnut, nice green color. It's all there. Uh, this one down here is maple, or it's stained ash. It's solid wood. There's not plywood. It's made of some solid stuff. Bottom case on this one is maple. And again, it's furniture grade, Zenith material, AM, FM, and then the two leathers. But I have one other. It's in here on the bench. And here it is, a Crosley from 1940-ish AM hot chassis kind of device. Every wire in it had some kind of cheap plastic coating on, or rubber, that is completely disintegrated. The cord's gone because it was useless. All the capacitors in here are going to need to be changed. The whole thing's going to have to be gutted and redone. And so this is my learner project. I know absolutely zero, for the most part, on what I'm doing with this. I'm going to learn. I purchased a book. I have one other radio coming in. It's another AM FM, so it kind of completes my whole setup from the 40s to the 50s, which is kind of my lifespan area. I was born after World War II, just after Korean War, but I'm a Sputnik child. I always call myself the baby born into the space age at the beginning of it. But anyway, this one here is going to be my learner. Since it is a Crosley, it looks like somebody's been in here over the years messing with it, but we'll find out. So that's going to be what I'm going to do now. It's not going to be a how-to on how to rebuild radios. It's just going to be, when am I ever going to find the right hobby to keep myself busy before I get too stupid to be able to do anything. And this is going to be, see if I can learn how to do it. So that's what's going on. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and look forward to maybe getting some more viewers. I gained one this year, which is cool too, I think. I've got, actually doing pretty good for just a little know-nothing channel. So thanks a lot, folks, and have a good day.